So guys, something very, very historic is happening today. The US President Donald Trump and Vladimir Putin of Russia are meeting today in Alaska. And the objective of this meeting is to basically discuss the partition of a part of Europe without any European on the table. This is like history repeating itself, but in a different continent, like words reverse, you know. In November 15, 1884, a meeting held in Berlin for the partitioning of Africa. Like they were trying to decide who will own what part of Africa. There was no African on the table. Well, on that day, 1884, they were unable to like reach a conclusion, so they postponed the meeting to February 26, 1885, and that's when they finally adopted a resolution on how Africa will be partitioned without a single African on the table. The same thing is happening today. The Kremlin and Washington are discussing how to partition Ukraine, and of course in exchange for mineral deals between the US and Russia without a single European power on the table. We did not see this coming, but it is here, and this just shows how much empires fall, and of course new empires rise and fall. It's a cycle that will continue. For us Africans, if we don't take time, if we are not careful, the same thing will happen again. The Berlin conference will not be the last, because what I see now in Africa is like a new scramble for our resources, a new scramble for our land, a new scramble for everything we have. And we have to make sure this does not repeat itself. The Berlin conference does not repeat itself. Something like the Berlin conference is happening in the US today. So with that said, we have to focus on like knowledge transfer. If we are dealing with any partner outside of Africa, this is a solution to our problem. We have to be more focused on knowledge transfer so that we will be able to build our economies to a level where we can defend ourselves, work in our continent, no need to go outside of Africa to get a job. And until then, we are still very, very liable to becoming slaves one day. Peace.